All right, welcome to the garden. It's Dave Honato. We're here to talk about some herbs. Going to collect some herbs to dry. Thanksgiving's coming, at least Canadian Thanksgiving, which is in October for some reason. So we want to dry some herbs and save some herbs for that Thanksgiving, because we don't use all of them. And this is a pineapple sage, and I'll tell you why I'm not going to say this one. It does smell like pineapples, though. It's pretty cool. First of all, I'm going to go collect the herbs. We get some rosemary and some lemon thyme, and then we'll wrap those up with some string and tie them up to hang. All right, let's go do that. All right, over here we got a little propagation boy from before, and we got a little spider plant there. It's shooting at some things. It's weird. Behind all that, we have the rosemary. Doing pretty well this year. Very well. These blue things are actually planter boxes for the fence, but they don't fit on our fence. Lovely. Anyways, when you're harvesting some rosemary here, if you're giving it away for friends or whatever, you want to cut the green bits so it's not too woody. Just because it'll branch out from there. Like you can see, I harvested it a few times and it kind of branched out a bunch. But mainly we're here for this big thing here today. I'm just going to take the whole thing, and then we're just going to hang it up and dry it. Basically, I want to leave the rest of it here for later. The season's not over yet, and we can still get some rosemary from it. It smells good. And we'll probably use it for Thanksgiving or whatever. Yeah, good old Thanksgiving in October. So I'm just going to slice it straight off. Oh, I missed. There we go. Cut the whole thing off. There's a bit that's not good here. I just snip that off. And the top too is looking a bit crispy. So we'll just cut that. The rest of it should be good to dry. And it smells amazing. I just love rosemary. It doesn't grow very well in Canada, but we try. Mainly it doesn't survive the winter. And we need it, especially in the winter, for all our savory dishes. So we're going to dry a bunch. All right, on to the next one, which is the lemon thyme. All right, here we got some tomatoes still cooking. As you go down, they don't look the greatest, but that's okay. You got the Nomi, you got this purple boy, and some beets over there for some reason. But all this here is lemon thyme. Yep, all of it. So what we're going to do is harvest a nice big bunch. You know how to do this, really. It's like a carpet. Just slice it off somewhere. Get a whole bunch. I don't know if it works that way. Yeah, it's like a whole carpet of lemon thyme. It smells really good, like lemons. I'm just not too sure where to cut it at to get a good harvest. Just go right across here. There we go. Just pulled out a big chunk. Looks really good. It smells amazing. Just like lemons and a bit of timiness. All right, that's good. Shooting out little roots on the bottom of there. And that's how it grows. That's cool. I did not realize that. So I was looking at it into the camera. You see little roots there. It shoots out along the bottom and then just kind of propagates itself along that way. So I might slice that bit off because I don't want it to dry with the roots. Oh, it's already kind of a there it is. I just don't want to dry that part with the roots on it. So I slice that bit off. Stay there. Maybe reroot again. Who knows? This lemon thyme, most times, Mediterranean as well, like the rosemary. So I don't like the cold. So once it gets to winter time, this will probably all die back, all of it. So much. But we'll try to use as much as we can before that time and dry some too. For now, we'll just go back to tying. Alrighty. See you there. Alright, we're back with our herbs. We made it back. We get this giant cutting of rosemary and some good lemon thyme as well. I'll set one of those down right here, and we'll tie this first one here. Got my string. This one I'm going to tie a bit longer than the other one. So what we'll do is just make a quick knot around here, probably underneath this one branch here. Just go around twice, tie a knot. I'll leave myself enough slack though so I can tie the rope to it again. So leave yourself a little bit of slack when you tie this knot, and it only has to be like a loose knot. Next, I'm going to roll out a bunch of string. So I want this one hanging lower than the lemon thyme, which should be hanging up higher from the same thing, you know what I mean? Just hang from the same thing, why not? So this, I'm just going to tie these together, big loop, and just tie it together. Easy peasy, and then you just hang it. I might cut off these little bits hanging off my knot here. There you have it. You can hang your rosemary just like that. Super easy, super quick. It's a bit long, like I said, because I want the lemon thyme to be hanging in this area right here. And same thing. So let's put this off to the side. And while I'm doing this, it's pretty much the same procedure. I'll talk about why I'm not saving this boy. We tried to save some of this pineapple sage and dry it. It's a slight difference for this one. I'm going to wrap this around a couple times. 1, 2, 3, and make it really tight. And then, yeah, just loop it. Now this loop isn't going to be as long, so I'll type it right about there. So anyways, about the pineapple sage here. We tried drying some earlier in the season, and when we ate it or whatever, it didn't have that pineapple-y taste that we wanted from the fresh herb. So I think we'll use some, like I said, in Thanksgiving dinner for our stuffing. Sage is one of those key ingredients. So I might put some of that in. I think I made these strings too tiny. Can't tie it. Come on. But we're not going to dry any because it's just not good. It's not good. You see I tuck it down a little bit just to make it tight. Oops. I loosened it. To fix that, we'll just loop it around again. And just hang like that. I won't tug on it so hard. So it's all done. We're all tied up. Just hang from the same thing like that. And you see they're both just chilling. It's pretty good. Quick and easy. Pineapple sage though, we're just going to leave it. Doesn't taste good dried. Just use it while it's fresh. Much better, much better. And that's all the herbs I got, really. You should grow basil, but I don't really like basil as much. Rosemary is probably my favorite. Love rosemary. So we use probably all of this over the winter. Should be delicious. Lots of good recipes. And until then, we'll see you later. And hope your herbs are doing good too.